Hello and welcome to Spotlight, and this week we are looking at Subnautica 2 years later than I originally intended to show it.
Yeah, you could see there from the previous screen that there was one from 2016 March.
Yeah, I first played this game in March 2016, and this was supposed to be the first ever Spotlight, but the problem was my house kept floating away. And that...
Not IRL. In-game.
No, the place where I was trying to build a base and then my house kept floating in the opposite direction, and I was like, oh, this is awful, I can't do anything else on this, so we're just gonna start a new game basically.
We're doing it live, we're gonna show it
from the start. We'll do it live, because
it's useful for me because I still have no idea how this game works.
Because we've done a cinematic, they've done a cinematic update, so when you start the game now there's a brand new cutscene. Any button. Where's the any button?
Well, you just pressed it, so...
Yeah.
It's one of your G keys.
Basically the story is, you're like, in the future, you're in an alien spaceship, your spaceship is exploding, so you go, all your shuttles get sent out to a different planet to try and find life and survive. That's pretty much what's going on. And there's a fire extinguisher.
And then I don't know who built this escape pod, but it's from Strodden.
Well, you're going to get hit in the head for sure. There's a 100%.
You saw it coming.
That's how they transition between it. Oh shit, everything's on fire. I'll let you know when I'm in control of the game again, because this is all cutscene.
Meow. Yeah,
leave our character as a silent protagonist. What are you going to say?
I was going to say, like, as like a emergency system, you should never have like an electronic button to like. It should be like hardware based.
It's on fire. Wait, what happens if I stop extinguishing the fire? I'm not allowed to. What if I walk into the fire?
You're dead.
Can you fail this? I've actually have no idea.
Why are you testing?
Goodbye. I'm testing the secret ending to Subnautica. Okay. The death ending. No, you just spawned
It's
again.
Groundhog Day.
You died.
If you die in the fire at the start, you're in Groundhog Day. That's how that works.
Okay.
You try to drink it like a cup of tea.
No, boot in emergency mode. It's come a long way since I played it in early access in 2016, I'll give it that. They've done so many great updates to this game, and now that they've fully released it on Steam, it's getting like a bunch of bug fixes and stuff.
This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive, to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for details.
I think I already know how the fire extinguisher works, basically. So I just need to go into the ocean and see some fishies. I'll capture some fishy because I'm going to need to eat these. You can't eat these, I don't think.
No, they're poisonous.
So I need to break the limestone because I need copper.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment.
I think I need acid because I want to make some acid so I can take some like LSD.
If I remember correctly from the previous test, didn't we need going to the creeper pod things to be able to make a knife?
So I need metal salvage because I need titanium. But I figured out the real use of a fire extinguisher is to boost your stealth around.
To be fair, you don't need a fire extinguisher too often.
Oh shit, I need to swim to the surface.
Yeah, you haven't got any oxygen tanks or anything.
Not yet. So basically what you do in this game is it's kind of like you're exploring this alien world, and it's more of an adventure game than it is like an action game like some survival games are.
It's kind of like, in some respects, like Don't Starve, where like this, you have this really interesting world with some really weird stuff. But this has more story.
No, I'd say Don't Starve is more like a Minecraft, where it's like just about surviving more than it is about an overarching story.
No, there's no overarching story in it. Like, you win the game, there's like an ending to it, and like there's actually an overarching story. But I would say this is like more so. And it's a very pretty game. Like, almost everything looks
what
good.
Am I looking for? I got titanium. I got acid.
The spore creeper pod things.
Oh, creep vines. Yeah, they won't be around here. They'll have to swim a while to get to those.
Yeah, I think you probably need a bigger oxygen tank before you can get to them properly. I don't know.
See what because I got some titanium. Well, I'm not an expert because I haven't played this game in 2 years. But, I have tested it out before we started recording. I can cook some fish. So
And that's
I'll
the
cook some
crafting.
fish. Because if you're playing on survival mode, you need to eat and drink. And you if you have salt, you can cure fish to store them for later. But it does give you dehydration as well. Which is because you also need water, because you are in the middle of the ocean.
But there's plenty of water, Josh.
So I'm just making some batteries and some titanium, because I'm going to make some equipment. So I'm going to make a scanner first, and then I'm going to scan some shit. And also, what do I need for the oxygen thing? Oh, I can make some, so I've got some titanium. Do I have any more titanium? I'll make some more titanium.
New blueprint acquired.
And then I'll make some... What do I need for flippers? Silicon. So I need the creep vines for the silicon. But now I can start scanning stuff and learning about my environment. So...
Yourself.
Coral. You played yourself. You can scan yourself to see what your vitals are, yeah.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Well, I'm glad we're healthy still. Boomerang, I'm sorry.
Scan them.
I feel
Indigenous life form.
I do
you
like
can
to,
like look at them. So
I just like to think that you just name them on the fly.
How have I encountered in large numbers found to frequent shallow waters?
There's a lot of them.
Scan this junk. So everything you scan is like for lore stuff, telling you what they, and in-game stuff to tell you what they do and what you can use them for. And then there is like blueprints you can scan. So this stuff I can scan to learn how to make more stuff, basically. Or not. Over here, I think there'll be some stuff. This is something that's crashed. A swivel chair, so I can scan that.
Oh, we need that. That's vital for survival.
And now I can make swivel chairs. New blueprint activated.
I feel like, yeah, we've just increased our survivability by tenfold.
I didn't even realise that this had crashed over here when I first started playing on the test one.
What is this that crashed?
This is like another... This is part of the big spaceship.
Just a chunk of it, isn't it? Okay. You can't open these cargo containers though.
I might be able to break into them if I get like a knife.
Okay, with like a better tool. That one's empty.
What the fuck is that?
I don't want to know.
It's like an underwater geyser or something.
Well, why don't you go and scan that? Just get a little bit closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go scan that. Wait, let me see what happens if I swim into it. Oh god, it hurts you, Okay. Wait, I think... Oh shit, I think I might be irradiated. There isn't... I know they added an infection update, so you can actually like get infected in this game.
You can always scan yourself. Like, are we now irradiated?
I don't think so, not at the moment.
Normal.
I think you might get infected later on in the game. There is... Okay, so I'll show the people who are watching this at home. I've crashed landed in an spaceship, and there's a giant ship over here. There's a little peeper swimming up.
What's that? A pepper?
Yeah, I like they have a shadow now. That's new. That never used to be in the game.
You got some crazy hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of do. Well, I need to. So if you see in the bottom left corner, the apple and the water, I need to eat and drink. I feel like. I think I might have made some old cooked fish. So over time, it like deteriorates. It has preservation, so you want to eat things fresh to make sure that you will get the most benefit out of them. So I'm going to capture some more fish to eat. Give me all shits. That was a Gary fish. You think he's got these names are already made, or is he just coming up as he goes along?
Well, what would you call a fish that look like that?
Martin fish?
Exactly, same difference. I think...
I need some more fish.
I guess you could call one a Wilson fish, would look like a coconut.
Wilson! They keep running away from me.
They are very... are you quicker with flippers?
Yeah, you can craft flippers to swim around quicker, and there's like... sea glider, the sea behemoth.
Bladder fish. Okay.
Yeah, I think you need those to make like air pockets to breathe out of.
Oh, okay.
And there is like a day and night cycle, so the sun is eventually going to set, and that's when it gets really scary underwater, basically.
To me, this is like the good underwater No Man's Sky.
Yeah, pretty much.
That actually has interesting updates and.
Okay, I got the scan on the people. Come here, I'm gonna eat you.
I feel
you can capture fish and keep them in like an aquarium.
We're not at that stage. We're not.
No, I'm
we
nowhere
can't
near that.
pimp out our house yet. We haven't even got. We haven't even fixed the damage inside this little thing. You're gonna eat a Gary.
Synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Wow.
So I used to eat synthetic food. Wait, circuitry test failed. Secondary systems offline. Radio offline.
You've got many things to fix.
Yeah. Oh, my power cells are down as well. Oh wait, I think it's. Is it getting dark? Is that why my solar energy power cells are going down?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I need a knife. What do I need? I think I need to find a coral reef. Let me have a look. To build a knife to make sure none of the.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Oh.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core.
Survival knife. I need
during
silicon.
planet
To get
fall.
silicon, I need the crucified seed clusters. So I need to go and find some of those. Okay, I'm not. I think I can build a flashlight. How do I build that? Tools, flashlight, battery and glass.
I thought the scanner had like a light on it as well. Or was that just like a really shit?
No, that was my flashlight I was using.
Okay.
No, you actually have to build a flashlight. I need quartz to make glass, and to get quartz I kind of need to go into caves. Cured Garrett. The only flavour is salt. Dehydrating but keeps well. Yeah, so if you get salt, you can preserve fish, but at the cost of hydration. Quite a bit.
guess there's more uses to get salty in this game than most games.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, I can't even see.
Are there?
Oh my god, I can't even see in this dark.
Are there entities that are like passive in the day but not passive in the night?
Yeah, I don't know. You see that green pod over there? That guy can attack you.
Okay.
Or he will, like... So, some of them are like... This will give me a bit. I think. Geological data, scattered wreckage. It's definitely something that the scanner's like really... If you find blueprints, you can scan them and it gives you like way more crafting recipes. The scanner is like the main way that you unlock brand new items to craft. I think there's 2 moons.
I believe you're correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a planet there and there's like a moon there. I think it's like a planet and a moon.
Well, wouldn't that make us that we're a moon to that big planet then?
Maybe. Where's the light coming from? Is that like a sun? It's a rabbit, right?
I guess. Why wouldn't it be a star? Planets normally get around stars.
Apparently I get less FPS at night. I don't know. Come.
New creature discovered.
We discovered it a long time ago. This is the first time we could capture it. It's too bloody fast.
It was the first time I picked it up and held it in my hand like this. You can hold all the fish in your hands if you have them on your quick sight bar, which is an amazing feature.
Yeah.
There's no squeeze button there. You can't squeeze the fish.
You report that bug?
I'd like to report the bug that there's no squeeze fish feature.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's cook these. I think I'd have to do like a long playthrough to get to like a lot of the stuff in this game because there's a lot of like
base building stuff that's useful and
there's a lot of like in between stuff of like
the submarine
grinding and stuff.
I don't know. I think it's I think the way this game
when I get into this, I would like sit here for like hours and hours and hours, and I'll just keep playing this game and just keep building from one thing to the other. It's kind of what I will do when I play this game because it's that what's the word? Immersive.
Oh, I see.
You kind of get immersed in the game a lot. Did I build an oxygen tank? Yeah, I have one.
You have one.
I got one.
Yeah, more.
That's the geyser that hurts me, so I don't want to go.
It has got green in the bomb. I just realised that's it. And red shrapnel. What is that?
I might be, if I get like something fast enough, I might be able to go down there and scan something, maybe, and then run out before I get damaged. I don't know. Or maybe I need like a radiation suit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
New creature discovered.
Oh, here's what I need. These. Oh, it's good that these glow at night. Otherwise,
You would never have seen that otherwise.
yeah, there's a lot of like cool. It's like the entire world kind of changes at night, like the way it looks based on how things glow, which I think is really cool.
Everything looks great, like day and night. I think.
Yep.
Because there's a way. Because most games make it so like water just really boring at night. But this is actually. I mean, the whole game is based on water, right? So you kind of have to make it good. But it does do it very well.
Alright, let's go back to the surface and
Life
get back to
on
the
this
ship.
planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Just going to swim on the surface now because it's.
Oh, dawn has come. Oh,
oh what the? Okay,
hello.
these damage you. Don't get too close. Dormant knife is like a mesh microorganism capable
Helium buffer.
thin layer of helium installed within the outer membrane to find buoyancy.
They have a defense
I can
mechanism.
pick them up and then they don't hurt me.
Yeah, it's just if you get too close,
They're like pufferfish.
yeah.
They like blow up and they got like spikes on them.
Alien pufferfish, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. And then, but I can also hold them apparently. Whee!
They kind of remind me of like the Metroids.
It doesn't work on top of the water.
That's
why the fire extinguisher is balanced, because it's a really OP item when it's underwater and you're just pushing yourself along.
It's not above water. You can put out fires. Underwater, you can't put out fires, but you can go really fast.
Yeah. It's actually the best item in the game.
If you say so.
It's the most powerful.
I'm feeling the Gary fish is the most powerful item in the game. For sure. We can make a knife now, can't we?
Let me just eat some food so I don't die. Yeah, I think so. So I need to make. I need to make some lube.
Yeah, right to the lube.
No, I need to make some rubber, silicon rubber, and then I can make a knife from the titanium. So now I've got a little bit of defense.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre.
Yeah, the creator of this game
The knife remains
is
the
like
only
super
exception.
anti-gun, and that's the reason why a lot of there's like no weapons in Subnautica.
Okay.
He's like a political statement sort of thing. Oh, I can turn bladderfish into water. Okay, that's really useful. I should capture more of those because I'm going to need a lot of water. Now, what do I want to make next? Fins? Can I make more silicon? Yeah, I'm going to make some fins now so I can swim faster. Which would be pretty
Catch up
useful.
some more.
I'll just put those on. I think you get auto-equipped.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide
so I got my
environment
fins now.
appropriate equipment using locally available
It's just, I think
materials.
silicon's
For your
smaller, so I'm just
safety,
going to turn all of
setting
it into
cannot be
silicon now.
overridden.
So then it's going to save me a lot of space.
You did collect quite a bit of it. I do really like the animation for the crafting though. It's quite satisfying.
It is pretty satisfying, isn't it?
It's pretty. Can you not queue up like multiple at once, or is that not a feature?
I don't know. Maybe. High capacity, I need glass. How do I get glass? I need quartz, which are in like little caves.
Guided by.
Yeah, guarded by things that shoot out and try and kill you.
The flashlight needs quartz as well.
I can make a locker so I can store things down in the water. Is it night time?
No, I think it's daytime, right? I thought it was dawn, right?
Sure.
Are you sure?
Sure. Why not?
If you believe hard enough, anything can happen.
Let's take some water out because you get that as part of your survival kit. I'll just store shit in here that I'm not using. So I'm just carrying more stuff. There's nutrient blocks, so these like give you a lot of food. These are just like when you're getting into the game to help you survive your first couple of days.
They're like ration packs.
Yeah, It's like a survival kit thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drink my water.
They look like sawdust.
Oh wait, I can only go up to 75 apparently. No wait, I can go up to 100. I just was clicking the wrong button. I'm retarded. Well, I'm retarded.
I'm not gonna respond to that. Damn. Oof. Yeah, no, it's definitely daytime. I was right.
I can stab some shit now.
You monster. It was just swimming.
Those are actually like fucking passive things that don't attack you. It's not these things you found, it's actual blueprints, okay. I've got my flippers on, so I'm going a lot faster. I can cut this up now, so now I can actually gather this stuff.
What does this give you though?
I don't know, I think you might need it for something.
Okay.
It's like a lot of stuff in Subnautica, you don't know what it's for until you do. Wait, what's this over here? I've just noticed this. I'm gonna start swimming towards this and see what this is.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Why is there like a green glow on your blade?
Because it's a magical blade?
It's just floating in the ocean.
Yeah, I guess. Can I break into these now? No.
You can't break into a box with a knife.
Ooh, I don't like the look of that thing.
It's fine.
What are these things floating on the surface? So let's go have a quick look. I think these are more cargo things, maybe? Gotta be careful because I don't know where these little fuckers are. Oh wait, these are like coral tubes.
Oh, they're just on the surface. Okay.
I got debated.
I'm not sure it was baiting you. I think.
Wait, I want one of these really badly so I can make some water. Some more titanium. We should probably end this soon, so I'm just going to start playing Subnautica for like an hour.
That's fine. It's a beautiful game.
It is really fun. I would recommend picking it up, especially now that it's been released. It was in early access for like 2 years almost, or yeah, it was like March 26th, so it's like 2 years exactly now from when I started playing it. So it's around like 2 years.
2 years in the making.
Yeah. So oh, you can attack these things, but I don't think they're aggressive. I'm just gonna walk up to them.
What is the thing on their back though?
If you get too close, they get scared, I think. Gas pod. Shoots out gas. I think that hurts you, but I think they're kind of like squids. But they're kind of, it's like a defense mechanism. Oh, I need oxygen.
Oxygen.
Oh, anyway, what was I saying? I'm getting distracted by the game.
I feel like if you want to show more of this, you're going to have to have a longer play session, I guess. But
yeah,
there is quite a lot of stuff in this game that you can get. There's a lot of story stuff you can go explore.
That'll be Spotlight for Subnautica. Check it out now on Steam. It is fully released. It's out of early access, and it's probably, I would say, in my opinion, one of the best early access games that's ever been created. And it's really fun survival game. So yeah, check it out.
Oh, I would say that I do feel like if you want No Man's Sky underwater, then this is the game for you.
Yeah, this is the game No Man's Sky was like trying to be almost, but underwater.
Yeah, because
in a weird way.
It has the stories, it has the thing. It doesn't need to be this expansive thing. It's just everything looks good and it has what it needs.
Okay, well, I've been Scorn, and that is Spotlight. Goodbye.
Bye.